Sean Dekmar here from DekmarTrades.com. We are back at it again doing a live trading recap on how DekmarTrades not only found the most profitable stock of the market, but how we traded it also. You can see in our alert box we had EBIO for an entry price of 125, a stop loss of 115, and a sell price of 145. Going through profits chat, it just keeps getting better and better. We see so many traders lock in easy profits off this predictable pattern. We have Christie, $304 in profit, Coslow, $500, Jay Clemens, $500, and the big winner of today, Iggy, racking in a smooth $11,500 in profit. So congratulations not only to Iggy, but all the traders that are putting in the work every day and becoming more consistent traders in the market. DekmarTrades.com offers a free 2-week trial when signing up. We look forward to working with you, and we hope you enjoy this live trading recap of EBIO. And EBIO is definitely, one of the hottest stocks right now. We'll see, exactly where this is going to be holding up. It is holding up at around the 125 mark right now. You do want to be safe. You do want to be smart. The best entry possible on this stock right now would probably be around, that 115 bounce mark and, move up from there. So we just want to, be extremely smart on the stock. It does have high potential. Came out with a nice press release this morning. Is on high alert for a potential breakout, but we do want to hold, our support line. So we have two main support lines right now. We have 120 support and we have 115 support. So these are our two main support lines at the moment. EBIO down towards around the 119 area right now. We do want to see if we can get a bounce. 115 again is our bottom support line, and we should get a bounce at around that 115 line. We are just having a little bit of a morning pullback, and hopefully volume's going to come in and really take the stock off. So 120, or we came right down towards around 118, that 115 mark. That is where it's been holding, and we're back right around the 124 area right now, trying to continue to move up. If this can get back up towards the high of the day, this would basically be a U-shaped pattern, the U-shaped breakout pattern, and we will be looking for our nice rip, our nice hype. We don't want to hop in, at the top of the chart, right around 133. So we wanted to see a pullback, hoping that 125 would hold. Came back down towards 120. So, we're still right in the game right now, still right in the ballpark, as it's at 124 at the moment. We're just looking for this to climb back up, get back up towards around the 130 mark, and, get our nice rip. Again, that is what we're currently looking for. Back in the 130s is where this thing can absolutely rip, absolutely fly, and bring it in a ton of volume. It's coming back up to the 130s now, so we want to get our rip coming up, getting back into the 130s, and we're at 128, 130, and we should be, bringing in a ton of volume right here, guys. And this is where things are going to get exciting. So looking to come up to the high of the day right now on EBIO. So there's the high of the day, and now we are starting to have our fun. This is where we want to see this thing absolutely rip a little bit. And there's a new high of the day. So this is our U-shaped breakout pattern, guys, testing the high of the day and bringing in our new activity. As you can see, this is where our activity comes in. This is how you play profitable stocks. You sit back on these stocks, you wait for them to bring in, the activity. I said 130 is where we're going to get a ton of activity, and look at the orders going through. We are all the way up towards 137. We want to get up to our price point around 145. You do want to be smart, but now we are on the positive side, and this should, continue to move up. We hit a high of 137. You guys do want to be smart on every trade right now, but dropping down into, we should always stay above 125 now. We should not go anything below 125, or more importantly, we should stay above that 128 mark, even if we fall back down. But we hit a high of the day so far of 137. Great to see so far, and looking to only break that and move up towards that 140 mark. Again, guys, EBIO has a ton of potential. You guys know that, the hype, basically, getting over that 125 mark was so crucial, and, such a good thing to see, getting over that 125 mark. And right when we got into the 130s, that is where the stock is going to be active. Because again, guys, what I always talk about, as kind of, psychological playing, playing these stocks as other traders would think about it. We're in the 120s. It's saying, okay, we're in the 120s, but we're not really breaking out. Psychologically, you seeing the stock getting into the 130 mark, that is going to excite traders. That is going going to get traders really ready to trade. That is when traders are going to say, hey, this broken on the 130s. I'm thinking about maybe a possible buy here. And that is where, we see a lot of orders going through. We had a high of the day of 137. We are shooting for our price target right around that 150 resistance. A little bit of a pullback now. That's absolutely fine. Again, EBIO is not a stock that is going to rip, guys. We are saying this. EBIO is a stock that you have time to lock in profits. You have time to be able to say, hey, where is the next area that I can, possibly buy, possibly sell. Staying in the 130s, great sign. But we, of course, want to stay above 128 and basically not go lower than 125 again. And we just broke the high of the day right now, so we should be moving on up. And again, guys, you have to be smart. You have to lock in profits when you have them. But again, we are shooting for that price point of 145. We are having a nice amount of activity. And usually stocks don't just stop at around 138. They usually move up towards around that 150 mark because 150 is its natural resistance line. That is why we have our sell target up near around that 145, 150 mark, because that is where a lot of a lot of selling will occur. But we are sitting at a very pretty area right now, right around this 138 mark, looking to break the high of the day at 138 and move on. And it looks like we're going to get our new high of the day as we just did. And 140 here, we come up towards around our price selling point. Again, guys, 145 is our target. 145 doesn't have to be you sell everything, depending on where you are as a trader, depending on what you feel at the stock. If you want to continue to hold EBIO, we hit 140 so far, and we are looking to get our little run into the 140s. But again, that 145 is our sell target. So far the stock has been very profitable. This is basically our U-shaped breakout, as you guys could see. We didn't give up on the stock at all just because it came back down a little bit. No, we know that it had 120 support. We know that it had 115 support. Came back down, absolutely ripped right on back up, which is exactly what we want to see. EBIO being a healthy stock. What I mean by healthy stock, it's not going straight up. We're having, little red pullbacks. We're having little red candles, and we're looking to continue to climb, continue to get to our price target around 145. Penny stocks are very predictable. When you're around the market a lot, you can see these things happen. Why did we pick 125 as an entry? 125 was old resistance, so it should have held as support, and when it does break 125 is when we get our nice activity and nice rips. And here we go up towards 143 high of the day, and we are most likely going to be hitting our price target within our remaining seconds. But hey guys, if you're feeling it a little bit, 145 isn't saying lock in everything you got. 145 is saying, hey, this is a great time to be a profitable trader, not be too greedy, and say to yourself, hey, maybe I'll lock in half my profits. We'll see if the other half I can break 150 with. So that is a great thing to see. Right now we are being a very healthy stock, right at the high of the day of 143ish right now, 142 at the moment, and we are looking for this to continue to run. Good time to lock in maybe half your profits, a quarter of your profits, as we move up to get to test 150. But I hope you guys are taking advantage of this alert. This is a U-shaped breakout, of course. Right here we have our run up right up to 128, forming the U. The breakout of the second resistance line is where we start moving up. And that is where we get our spike, the breakout of second resistance line. So as you guys can see, it's very simple trading when you put it in channels. We know that we had 130 resistance. We said if this breaks 130, watch for the hot activity. We know that we had 120 support and 115 support. So that's why we had our stop loss down towards that area. But now we started coming up. We rebroke 125, and now we are looking for launch time, about above 130, and it absolutely launched. We saw it's currently up at 147 high of the day. So, at 145, absolutely nailed it. We're looking for this to continue to move up. A good time to maybe lock in half your profits, but here we go on 150. So EBIO, we've been all over the EBIO, the hottest stock of the day. We've played this perfectly so far, guys. So, congrats to everyone who's been locking in profits this morning. We have been playing this stock perfectly today.